So this is a video for Miss Griffin, tutorial 1. This is how to use the basics of Fire Alpaca. So, most of you that are watching this might not really know what Fire Alpaca is. So, what you gotta do is you gotta search up Fire Alpaca. Sorry for the lag. Oops. So you're going to click on the Fire Alpaca. You don't go to this one. You go to this one. Okay? But if you want, you can go to this one. Doesn't really matter. So you can either go to this one or this one. So I already got it, as you can see right here. But you just download it. Some computer whiz in your class can help you. So you just download it and you upload it, then you know. So yeah, this is what the page looks like. So let's close it. Close that. This is my Skype. So we're gonna go into Fire Alpaca. People are weird. It'll go up here. So you'll be presented with this. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you're with this layout. Okay. So you want to go to File and you want to go to New. And I have mine on 500, but it should appear as 1600, 1200. So that's how you want it. Now, just let's say you were drawing a wolf, because I draw wolves very frequently. Let's start out with a circle, or what you can do. I use Control Z, by the way, to erase or these little dot holes here. What you can do is you can just click here. So let's put this a little bigger. Like these are your dial pads, so you just decide how small or how big it's gonna be. There, that's good. Let's have that. So that's how big it's gonna be. Basically, those are the opacities. So you know, if I have it down like this, it'll look like this or something. So, but I usually have it on full opacity. So over here, as you can see, you don't want to draw on this thing, otherwise it's gonna be like all wacky and messed up. And so you lower the opacity over here on the layer that's selected. So let's lower it like that. And let's make a new layer by clicking on this page right here. You can see we're on a new layer. And so let me just scribble all over it with red or something. No, let's scribble all over it with this. So red. So it's on this layer, so we can hide it by clicking the X. So we're gonna draw a wolf. So I typically use guidelines for my face. Typically use guidelines for my face. So you lower that opacity so you can see it. So yeah, and then now you make a new layer for the sketch. So let's lower the opacity on this one, and then let's make the sketch. So okay, let's make the sketch. Or something like that. This is a really lazy drawing. So let's do the nose here. Let's do the eyes. using a drawing tablet, which you can buy from Best Buy for like $60 or $100 depending on what size you get or something. So yeah, let's just okay, so we're done with the outline or sketch. Like if you're, since this is a very lazy drawing, I don't really do a sketch. I don't really do sketches for lazy drawings. So now you make a new layer, but it's below your outline thing layer, and you like fix every spot that's kind of, you know, open. So, and then you use the paint bucket. Oops. And you use the paint bucket, which is right here, to fill in the spots. Now my wolf, so now you can get rid of the guidelines. My wolf is going to be light blue, as I said so. And so, whoops. So my wolf is going to be light blue because I said so. And it's going to have green eyes, so what we can do here is we can go to the pencil that we use for this base. Oops. And go under here and make the irises. So the irises on my wolf is going to be green. We also need white. Okay, so that's my wolf. Actually, I'm gonna have yellow ears. Stop. Oh wait. It's gonna have white ears. Actually, it's gonna have white ears. Actually, then. So you just design it however you want, like I did, or do something with it. I don't know. Do something with it. Just design it however you want. And then once you're finished with your design, you can do a background. Now you can delete your guidelines now. So now you can either make a background, or you can get one off the internet. So basically all you have to do is like go like Bubbles background or like fireworks or something, and you download it and then you copy and paste, but that's for another video. So right now we're just going to do the simplest background that you can do. So let's have it be orangey yellow and kind of like a pink color to make kind of like a sunset. So all you have to do, since you have those two selected, you just click on them and change the shade, or click X on your keyboard, and then you go to this, right here, right below the paint button. I'm really not sure what it's called. And if you see, it makes a little fading in motion. So, you know, I'm just going to make a simple fade. Very simple fade. There we go, that's a good fade. And then you make then you stop hiding all your things, and then you just give your thing a name. So I'm gonna give it, it's gonna be bubblegum. So. Bubble gum. There we go. Now that is bubblegum. So now all you have to do, once you're finished with your creation, go to Save As. Go to Save As. You name it. Bubblegum. So you name it, but as you can see, it says Fire Alpaca. You don't want that. You want to change that to PNG or JPEG. Whatever you want. I personally like PNG, but if you want JPEG, that's fine. So you click save. And it'll always pop up. This will always pop up. This doesn't mean that if there's something wrong. You just click OK. And you put 24-bit PNG. Click OK. And then your creation is finished. And you can share it to the world and stuff. Okay, so that'll be that. So I'm out of time for this one. But, here you go, Miss Griffin. Here's the first installment of your tutorials. Bye!